You see, in the age of AI, we have this incredible opportunity to turn all that junk into something extraordinary. Generative AI isn't just about creating cool things, it's about doing it smartly and sustainably. It's like giving the world's most advanced recycling plant a mind of its own. And the best part? You don't have to get your hands dirty. Let's talk about the first big win, optimizing resources. Generative AI has this amazing ability to streamline processes, reduce waste, and even design products that require fewer materials. It's like having a genius engineer who looks at your operations and says, "Hey, why are you doing it the hard way?" For example, instead of manufacturing 10 prototypes and wasting materials, generative AI can simulate hundreds of virtual designs and tell you exactly which one will work best. That's not just efficiency, it's sustainability at its finest. And the kicker? It saves you money too. Who doesn't love saving a little green while going green? Now, let's address the elephant, or should I say the trash bin, in the room: environmental footprint considerations. As incredible as generative AI is, it doesn't come without challenges. Running advanced AI systems consumes energy, and we're not talking about the kind of energy your phone uses to scroll TikTok. We're talking serious data center level energy. That means organizations need to be thoughtful about how they deploy AI. Generative AI can help reduce waste in one area, but if we're not careful, it could leave a trail of carbon emissions in its wake. But here's the good news. Generative AI is also part of the solution. By automating repetitive tasks and designing smarter systems, it can help businesses focus on strategic initiatives that truly drive innovation while keeping their environmental impact in check. For example, AI can suggest ways to optimize your supply chain, reduce transportation emissions, or even tweak product designs to minimize resource consumption. It's like having a personal sustainability coach who also happens to be an AI genius. Now let's make this personal. Imagine you're running a company that produces consumer goods. Every step of your production process has an environmental impact. With generative AI, you can evaluate and redesign each step to make it more efficient. Need to reduce packaging waste? Generative AI can create designs that use less material without compromising functionality. Want to cut energy use in your production line? AI can identify where machines are running inefficiently and suggest fixes. It's like cleaning up your room, but on a massive industrial scale and without your mom yelling at you to do it. But, and this is a big but, sustainability isn't just about cutting waste or being efficient. It's about making a commitment. Organizations that adopt generative AI responsibly must monitor their systems continuously. It's not a set it and forget it kind of deal. You have to make sure the AI solutions you implement align with your sustainability goals. Think of it like running a compost bin. If you just toss in anything, you're not going to get good fertilizer. But with care and attention, you turn scraps into something that nourishes the future. So what's the takeaway here? Generative AI gives us the tools to tackle sustainability challenges head on. It helps us optimize resources, cut down on waste, and build smarter systems that benefit both businesses and the planet. But it's not magic, it's a tool. And like any tool, its impact depends on how thoughtfully we use it. As I reflect on my childhood dream of becoming a scrap dealer, I realize something. We're all in the scrap business now, except instead of sorting through literal junkyards, we're cleaning up inefficiencies, redesigning processes, and building a world where technology and sustainability go hand in hand. The future isn't just about doing things better, it's about doing them smarter. And with generative AI, that's exactly what we're set up to do. Now, this is a big topic. At Data and Analytics, we've had the privilege of helping companies around the world navigate this very challenge. And trust me, it's not just a question of which tool to use. It's about building a rock-solid foundation for your entire AI strategy. And let's be real, when it comes to AI infrastructure, the heavyweights are in the ring. We're talking about the big three: Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. Each one has incredible strengths, and yeah, they also have their weaknesses. Microsoft has enterprise integration locked down. Amazon's AWS is a powerhouse of scalability and customization. And Google, it's leading the charge in cutting-edge AI and machine learning tools. Sounds like a dream lineup, right? But here's the thing. They're not one-size-fits-all solutions. Because let's not forget the other contenders in this discussion: on-premises infrastructure, cloud solutions, and hybrid models. These are the real players shaping your AI roadmap. So before we get completely lost in the cloud, literally, let's break it down. First up, we've got on-premises solutions. These are like the control freaks of the infrastructure world. Everything stays in-house, your data, your servers, your security. It's great if you're working with highly sensitive information or if you have strict compliance requirements. But here's the trade-off. On-premises solutions can be costly and, frankly, a little rigid. Scaling up, that's going to require significant investments in hardware and time. Still, for companies that prioritize security and control above all else, it's a rock-solid choice. Now, on the other side of the ring, we've got cloud solutions. These are the sprinters, quick, flexible, and ready to adapt at a moment's notice. Need to scale your resources up or down? No problem. Want to tap into cutting-edge AI capabilities? The cloud's got you covered. But here's the catch. You're handing over a lot of control. Your data is living on someone else's servers, which can raise privacy concerns. And let's not forget about those subscription fees. They might look small at first, but over time, they can add up faster than your streaming service subscriptions during a lazy weekend. Finally, let's talk about hybrid models, the middle ground that combines the best of both on-premises and cloud solutions. With a hybrid setup, you keep sensitive data in-house while leveraging the cloud for scalability and innovation. Is like having the security of a fortress with the flexibility of a tent. Sounds perfect, right? Well, almost. Hybrid models require careful planning to implement effectively, and the complexity of managing both systems can be a challenge. But for companies looking to strike a balance, it's often the best option. Here's the thing, there's no universal answer. The right infrastructure depends on your business needs, your goals, and, let's be honest, your budget. Are you prioritizing control and security? Lean toward on-premises? Need flexibility and scalability? The cloud is your friend. Want to combine the two? Hybrid is the way to go. The key is to evaluate your requirements and think long-term. What works for you today might not work 5 years from now, so adaptability is crucial. At data and analytics, we've seen it all. Companies who swear by on-prem, businesses thriving in the cloud, and organizations making hybrid models their secret sauce. The point is, this decision isn't just about technology, it's about strategy. So take a step back, ask yourself what your organization truly needs, and build from there. And hey, before we move on, let's open it up for some discussion. Where does your company stand? Are you team on-prem, team cloud, or team hybrid? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's figure it out together. Because when it comes to AI infrastructure, the sky, or should I say the cloud, is the limit. We're diving into a new kind of fight. But this isn't a fast-paced boxing match. No, this is more like a wisdom duel. The wise old master versus the young, dynamic up-and-comer. It's on-premise solutions, steeped in tradition and experience, facing off against cloud solutions, the flexible, fast-moving innovator. Both bring their own strengths, their own unique styles, and their own glaring weaknesses. So let's step into the arena and see how this matchup plays out. On-prem is the wise old master of infrastructure. It's steady, reliable, and grounded in decades of experience. This is the solution that says, I've seen it all, I know the risks, and I've built walls to protect against them. Everything stays in-house, your data, your hardware, your security. It's the fortress that businesses have relied on for years, and it's perfect for those who value control and privacy above all else. But here's the thing, wise as it may be, on-prem can also be a little slow. It's not great at adapting on the fly. Need to scale up quickly? Sorry, that's going to take some time and money. Want to tap into the latest AI tools? That's going to require a serious upgrade. The old master is strong, but it's also set in its ways. Enter the young, dynamic challenger. Cloud solutions are the definition of agility. Need more computing power? Done. Scaling down after a project wraps up? Easy. It's fast, it's flexible, and it's ready to go wherever you need it. This is the solution that says, why be tied down when you can be free? With its pay-as-you-go model and access to cutting-edge tools, the cloud is like a sprinter, built for speed and adaptability. But with all that youthful energy comes a lack of control. Your data lives on someone else's servers, which can feel a bit risky. And those subscription fees, they can add up, especially if you're not careful about managing resources. The young challenger is dynamic, yes, but it's not without its challenges. So, who's the victor in this duel of wisdom and agility? Here's the twist. It's not about picking one over the other. It's about understanding what your business needs. If security and control are your top priorities, the wise old master on-prem might be the better choice. But if flexibility, scalability, and access to cutting-edge technology are what you're after, then the young and dynamic cloud solution is your champion. And let's not forget, sometimes the best solution is a balance between the two. Hybrid models, which combine the control of on-prem with the flexibility of the cloud, offer the best of both worlds. It's like the wise old master mentoring the young challenger, creating a partnership that's stronger than either could be alone. At the end of the day, the decision is yours. Are you sticking with the wisdom and reliability of on-prem, embracing the speed and flexibility of the cloud, or finding harmony in a hybrid model? The choice you make will shape your AI strategy for years to come, so choose wisely. And hey, let us know where you stand in this duel. Team on-prem, team cloud, or team hybrid. Let's get the conversation started. Step into the kitchen with me because today we're cooking up something special. A fusion dish that brings together the best of two culinary worlds, on-premises and cloud solutions. Imagine you're the head chef of a high-end restaurant. You've got two incredible kitchens at your disposal. One is your tried and true on-premises setup, where everything is under your control. The other is a cloud kitchen, flexible, scalable, and ready to whip up dishes on demand. Now, what if I told you that by combining these two, you could create a fusion menu that's not just delicious, but also efficient and innovative? That's what hybrid models are all about. Picture your on-prem kitchen. It's like a Michelin-starred restaurant's main facility. Every ingredient is stored on site, every piece of equipment is yours, and every chef is part of your team. You control the quality, the process, and the security. Need to prepare a dish that requires secret ingredients or precise methods? On-prem is perfect for that. It's reliable, consistent, and ideal for those signature dishes that demand extra care. But here's the catch. When the orders start piling up, this kitchen can get overwhelmed. Scaling up means adding more ovens, hiring more chefs, and expanding the space, not exactly a quick fix. It's great for control, but flexibility, not so much. Now let's talk about your cloud kitchen. It's like a trendy pop-up kitchen that can go anywhere, serve any cuisine, and handle a rush of orders without breaking a sweat. Need more cooks? Done. Expanding your menu? Easy. The cloud kitchen is built for speed and adaptability, letting you experiment with new dishes and reach customers far and wide. It's the ultimate solution for testing out bold, innovative recipes without the overhead of a traditional setup. But there's a downside. When you're working in the cloud kitchen, you're relying on rented equipment and shared spaces. It's not entirely yours, and you might not have the same level of control over every ingredient or process. For some dishes, that's fine. For others, it's a risk. And now we bring it all together with the hybrid kitchen, a perfect fusion of on-prem and cloud. Imagine running your flagship kitchen for the signature dishes that require the utmost care and precision, while simultaneously leveraging the cloud kitchen to handle high-demand items or experimental dishes. Need to launch a new seasonal menu? Use the cloud kitchen to test it out. Got a recipe that's a closely guarded secret? Keep it in your on-prem kitchen. By combining the two, you get the best of both worlds, the control and security of on-prem with the flexibility and scalability of the cloud. It's like running a five-star restaurant with a pop-up division that can go global at a moment's notice. The hybrid model doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them, giving you the freedom to innovate while staying grounded in quality and reliability. So, what's on your menu? Are you going all in on a traditional setup, embracing the cloud for its adaptability, or crafting your very own fusion kitchen with a hybrid model? The choice is yours, and it all depends on the recipe you're trying to perfect. But one thing's for sure, the best dishes and the best AI infrastructures come from knowing how to combine ingredients thoughtfully. At Data and Analytics, we've seen this fusion approach work wonders for companies worldwide. So, what will you cook up with your hybrid model? Let's get to it.